Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Softball. Today we bring you something special. We've got the new APG3 from Louisville Slugger 2023 model. Who knows if that's actually what they're going to call it, but that's what we're going to go ahead and call it for now until they give us an official name for it. This is going to be Andy Purcell's newest model and potentially his final model with his retirement being announced there as well. But we went ahead, took this thing out to the field today, as you're going to see here on the footage. It was pretty windy, but we are running out of decent weather here in New Mexico before it gets too cold. So we at least wanted to get out there with the temperature still nearing that 70 degrees. So we weren't hitting these bats when it was too cold. So we went ahead and dealt with the wind in order to get those swings for you as well. So after the footage is over, you'll see compression tests, velo tests, scale weight, as well as our final thoughts. We used almost exclusively Classic M's, Pro M's, and Evil BPs. But we did start about the first 25 to 30 swings with some of the 52s just to kind of help the bat protect it as well. So let's go ahead and get that footage in there and see what we think. All right, BP complete here in the wind tunnel known as New Mexico. Let's go ahead and get out of the wind, back to the garage. We'll go ahead and do velo testing, compression testing, scale weight, and get your final thoughts on the bat. We were still able to get 50 to 75 swings. Obviously the wind played a little bit of a factor, but still able to get a good feel for the bat. We'll go ahead, see what we can get knocked out back at home, and go from there. Let's go ahead and compression test the APG3. This one's got a little over 100 swings on it at this point. And even with that, we're sitting at about 260, somewhere between that 250, 275 mark. So nothing to worry about with the compression. Let's throw some balls on the tee and do some velo testing.
96 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 105 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour. 105 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour. 103 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour.
All right, let's go ahead and scale weight the 27-ounce APG3. And it's coming at 27.75 with the pyramid grip, which is 0.65. Back that out of there, and we're sitting at, well, now that's at 27.8. But we're sitting at 27, basically 0.15. Yeah, 27.15. So pretty good for what that sticker weight is. Whatever you decide you want to buy, just get kind of your normal weight. It's not weighing too heavy or too light. All right, reveal test, compression test, and scale weight complete here with the APG3. This is that 2023 model that'll be dropping here shortly. And at first, I will say, I think I might like the red and white paint job from 2022 a little bit better. However, this bat might just be a little bit better than that 2022 model. Straight out of the wrapper, outstanding pop, huge sweet spot. Off the tee, able to get near that 105 range, which is insane, especially because not seeing any durability issues with these 2023s, which I know was a major concern with people on some of the newer or earlier models of the 240 Jennies. But all of our 2023s have well over 100 swings with Evo BPs, Pro-Ams, Classic M's, 52s, all that fun stuff. And we're not seeing any issues, whether it's the new paint, composite, whatever it might be. It's holding up great and showing excellent results both in the field and the exit velocities as well. As you start looking at it, picking up some of these bats as they start to drop, I would just figure out what barrel length you want and what head load you want, and then go ahead and pick that bat. They all seem to be performing about the same. I don't think we had a single 2023 Jenny not reach about 103 miles an hour. We had a few hit that 105 mark, a couple sit right at that 103 mark. But honestly, that can just be the change in the swing, getting tired, whatever it might be. Either way, they're all insanely hot, huge sweet spots, and they won't disappoint you. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a like, subscribe to the channel. You'll get notified of future content. Content will slow down a little bit in these winter months as we won't have nearly as much content to bring you. However, as we're able to get new bats or bats that's sitting in those kind of similar compression ranges, we will bring them in here in the garage, do things like velo tests, maybe hit some balls into the tee just for sound, see how the bats feel, things like that, and bring you kind of part ones. And then as the weather gets better, warms back up late January for us here, then we'll go back out to the fields, get some more swings for you, and kind of do the part 2 with the live BP session. But all in all, we appreciate you watching the video. Have a great day.